Hello, Legionnaires, and welcome to 10-Minute Introductions, the series where we provide a 10,000-foot overview of a game or game system and try to do it in 10 minutes or less. For this episode, it's time to get silly as we look at TOON, the cartoon role-playing game from Steve Jackson Games. Please like, share, and subscribe with notifications so you can be informed when new videos and live streams drop. TOON is an incredibly simple game, with only the rules you need to have as a framework of play to be as wacky, silly, and creative as you want to be. With that in mind, this should be a very short introduction. No fear of the 10-minute time limit in this episode. TOON is the type of game you play to break the tension of a more serious game, as a distraction game or a game you play with your kids, or anyone who simply wants to get silly. Right from the start, the game tells you not to think before you act. Nay, good gamer, you're a cartoon character in the vein of Bugs Bunny, Foghorn Leghorn, Sylvester and his kangaroo nemesis, and so on until it's time to act before you think. Now let's take a look in here. There we go. Let's zoom in on that. Oop. See a little bit of cartooniness there. Characters in TOON have 4 attributes, a selection of 23 skills, and a number of shticks to create the zany, Martian, gangster bulldog, or rootinous, tootinous gunslinger of your choice. You can either roll a d6 for each of the 4 attributes, or use a total of 14 points, the average of the potential d6 rolls, and spread them around. For the most fun, roll your TOON species. Select any natural enemies and assign any wacky beliefs and goals. These are used for plot points, which is TOON's version of experience points. Skills range in level from 1 to 9. This is the number or lower the player needs to roll with 2d6, 2 6-sided dice, when the character attempts to perform the skill. For example, if the character has a skill level of 6 and identify dangerous things, perfect for this screen, the player needs to roll a 6 or less to discover the dynamite hidden in the cake or the cannon in the box. Shticks cost skill points, but allow characters to perform feats not normally allowed by the rules. Some examples include coat of arms, literally, hypnosis, disguise, and so many more. Combat is handled a bit interestingly in TOON. If you and your opponent both fail or succeed when using the fight skill, both characters' attacks miss. Only when one character's fight roll succeeds and the other character's fight roll fails is damage applied to the character whose fight roll failed. Whether punched, diced, anviled, or otherwise made to go splat, the damage inflicted to the character is usually a d6. If a TOON is reduced to 0 hit points, it does not die. This is a cartoon after all. Instead, the character falls down. When the character falls down, it is out of the game for 3 minutes, after which the character returns to the game with full health. May further antics ensue. Let's go to our back cover here. Let's get silly. With boggles, Count Gotula, and just enough charts to keep your silly bone active, TOON is your game away from the game. Laugh, have fun, and be over the top. That's it. See, I told you this would be a short one. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Sharing is caring. And I'm really interested in what you think of this series so far, so please post your comments because I look forward to reading them. Join Legion of Myth on RPG Digest livestream every Sunday at 1 p.m. on YouTube. We have 3 segments. Segment 1, fundamentals, overviews, read-throughs of games and game systems. Segment 2, opinions, commentary, rants and raves on the RPG hobby and the weirdos within the hobby. And segment 3, you can call in and join us on the stream to share your thoughts and experiences. If we haven't reached it yet, because I don't know how far ahead this video is going to be, we will have a 3,000 subscriber giveaway once we reach 3,000 subscribers. You can see the 5 hardcovers we're going to give away, 2 US addresses, including APO and FBO. And we will also have at least a couple of gift cards to give away to some of our international fans and backers because we want to recognize them as well. And lastly, I hope you have a most wonderful day.